So this was the 10-130R. This is the 1426R10, and this is the 1723R8. 1723R10, right? 8, excuse me, R8. So this is this color is so beautiful, and you can see there is the unbroken part. So I'm going to show you exactly how to start off with her. This color, I can't get over it. It's so
Beautiful.
pretty. Here you go.
And I love the back. Look at the back. The
Yes,
way it's sculpted.
It does. It like hugs your neckline. Julia is showing you what it looks like immediately out of the box. Nothing's been done to it at all. So this style is really quite fantastic, just right out of the box.
Right out of the box.
I have a shorter stacked bob, but that's not these. Love this on you, Julia. I can show you for color reference if you'd like to see that. Diane, I can show you the color reference. 10R and 12R. Love this on you, Julia, says Kathleen. By Jane Fonda. Oh, yes, you got that. Thank you, Julia, says Kathleen.
You're welcome.
It's always so polite. All right, go ahead and come up for me. All right, so as you can see, you barely have to do anything with this one.
Yes, she's ready out of the box pretty much.
She's so pretty. No, like for real. Like, would you look at just the style that comes just out the box? The way that it swoops and the highlights and everything, I really can't. All right. This color is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and break her free. You can go down if you want, or some people prefer to brush it out from the front here. You've got just a little bit forward. There we go. You can come through here. This one can get a ton of volume also. And for such a longer style of wig, that's actually really unheard of.
Yes.
With being able to get so much volume right off the top.
Right at the top.
With a heat defiant synthetic without there being permatease. There is no permatease on the top here. And as you can see, you can really get the volume going just with this wig, and there's no wig wax at all to begin with. You can then break the part, have her open, come in here and swoop away from the face. You can have it where it comes down on the face and really accentuates the jawline. And it can tuck because it is low density. That's the other thing. These wigs are all low density. They are very much not heavy. They do not have a ton of...
No, very lightweight.
As you can see right here, you can see she's got where her ear comes out. It caresses the face. And it is just very feminine and very nice looking. And it also goes down just like Julia's in the back.
Yes, I love that, how it's sculpted and layered at the back. It's beautiful.
So when you have it here, you can just come here. I'll show you. Take out the piece that really frames the jawline, and then you can take your ear out the way your earrings can be seen. Really nice.
Yes.
And if you don't want it caressing the face, it very easily, I'm telling you, just I want it down, you go down. It's literally that easy. So simple.
But it also has a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit modern, I guess, with the layering. I don't know. I love it.
It is. It's like a modern rendition. And so even with just that, I barely did anything. You can see now where you can really see the sculpting of the cuts here, especially if you get like a color that's super dynamic. You can see like this, you can really get those pieces out. And if you want to literally piece them, you can look at this, the colors that come through, and you can really just see all of the layering involved in that. You can really just, that's so, and then you can come up here because it is almost got like a shelf to it. You can add volume in the back here. Just angle the hairs back down, but move these up.
When you have a minute, you need to see this hair part. Look at that.
That is the skin part right there on this monofilament.
That is so natural looking.
I did not use it so that if you decide, I really love this style, I want to go out, I don't have to worry about the wind blowing or the AC or anything like that bothering me, I'm going to use the wig wax and it will keep itself right there.
Yep.
So we're going to cover her eyeballs again. So now we're going to give her some lift in the front like we had going. And you can get that up as much as you want. You could also, if you wanted, because this is a heat safe wig, you could have a blow dryer to use it to dry it faster if you wanted to just quickly get in there. What I'm doing, you can see here's the back where I've just asked it to have a little more volume also to the side here to match up. Simply just kind of lift it up. I'm trying to show you, you can see this beautiful sweeping motion. Right here, I was able to get lift in the front, it holds, and you can go like this with it. And it's very piecey. All the highlights are very defined. It's super pretty. What do you think? You ready for church? So much so, like, editorial like. It's very easy to just kind of bring her down just a little bit. You like this more than?
Oh, it's fine. It looked fine before.
Oh, you liked it that? You were telling me that you were. Never mind.
It looks good.
It's very nice.
Okay. All right. You want to switch a Rooney?
Sure.
Well, why don't you? No. Why don't you sit down and I will do yours.
Okay.
I haven't styled you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ooh, she's definitely taller. All right. So Julia's is brand new as well. I'm gonna scoot you up just a little bit more. There we go. All right. So how do you like your hair styled if you were to do it?
I like it right out of the box. I mean, it's pretty easy, but I'd like to get a little bit more volume if we could do something.
All right, how do you part your hair?
I usually part it to the left because that's where my natural part is.
Okay. All right, so as you can see, I've just kind of brushed her out a little bit. Let me just come stand up here, get you out. You've got quite a tall torso too. No, literally like...
Not just the legs.
Yeah,
tall torso.
I'm going to come in here and just wake up the wig that Julia is wearing. It's like she needs a roller coaster ride.
For the lady that said she was nervous about wearing a wig because she had no hair for it to clip to, all of us here have very little to no hair.
Oh, that's what I was going to show. I completely forgot. Here, I will show you what I do. I'm just going to...
Whee!
Just real quick. You can see now. Look at the volume that's just sitting here on her head, though. All I did was go like this. All right. So for people who are wondering about how I keep this on, as you can see, I have no hair. The wigs do not have clips in them whatsoever. It's literally, I didn't even take them in super like all the way, so they're not like killing my head. I don't have any indentation marks from the lace laying down or anything. I'm gonna put this one on and show you exactly how I keep them on. It's just like this, and then I come in here, I can shake them around, really get in there, like, just, it's not coming off.
Look at that.
And
wow.
All I need is wig spray, and it'll stay right there.
Yes, you need some wig wax, and it'll be poofed just like that.
The wig wax will just keep it right where I wanted it, too.
Boy, you built up some volume doing that.
Yeah. Yes. This one does have a little wig wax in it from previous. But as you can see, my wig didn't slip. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to part you on the side and give you a little bit more volume.
Ooh, give me some lift.
Do you want it up in the front too?
Sure.
Okay, you're just like, whatever, do it. Yeah, she kind of wants to lay it this way, but we're going to stop that. So how do you think it smells when it's this close to your face?
I like it. It's very light. It's not a heavy fragrance.
It definitely dissipates.
And it does dissipate within a couple of minutes. Look at that. Boy, it gets volume, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked that. Well, when you have a lace front that's this well designed and it looks like a natural hairline, I would feel confident wearing the hair back off the face like this.
All right, so how do you feel about that?
I love
it. A little more edgy looking.
I love it.
You have the heavier side on this side where I've made it so that she can still have her earrings show right here. And you can have all of the swoop back look. There's volume added to it. It's like laid down all the way on her face. So it's really showcasing her face. And then this side is parted away from her face. So you've got where it still has this little bit so that if you don't have any natural bio hair, you can still put that out so it looks natural.
Yes.
And it's away from her face.
Very pretty.
What do you think?
I love it.
It looks nice.
It's kind of like similar to what I did for yours, except yours is more up and then over, and hers is like swooped back.
Yep.
All right.
I really like it.
And there are some times when you put a wig on after you have pre-styled it. If you don't put it directly on a mannequin head, it can just need just a little more convincing to do what it was supposed to do. But then, there you go, put your head up. Just very easily put her back.
I feel like I should be reporting the 6 o'clock news.
What do you think, Mom?
I like it. That looks pretty on you. I like the color. Do you like the color?
I need to see it.
The color's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, the lift off of the face here really just. I guess I could.
Let's spin her around.
All right, so as I said before, you can very easily get tons of volume on the top, just right off the bat. This does have a bit of wig wax in it also, just as you know, but this is something that you could very easily get.
Ooh, look at all the volume. Look at all the lift.
So just like with them, I can very easily convince it to kind of do the part like I wanted, just like theirs, and very easily also then move it directly to the other side, just like that.
That's so easy.
That's beautiful.
Yes. And because there is a lace front that is really great, this is also another style that you could very easily pin her back off the face, just like we had with the other wig, where you can very easily pin her back if that's what you wanted to do. And then you could pump her up in the back because she is a stacked sort of angled bob.
Very first lady.
Yes.
That's what it makes me think of.
It is, yeah, absolutely. So she does have fringe. It's a bit long. You can cut it to your own liking if you want. But this way you can see you can style a wig on yourself.
Yes, you can.
You don't have to have someone do it for you. So you all have the capability to do it. So here's the little bit of fringe. Obviously it's a little long on me, but you can very easily have where it can go swoop to the side. You can do your middle part if you prefer it. You can go to the side, a little bit off the center with the bangs.
I love how easy these fibers are to work with. Not all are.
No,
That's
they
for sure.
they really are not.
That's
I'm telling you,
beautiful,
this
Allison.
is yeah. So there we
The
go.
back looks fantastic too. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So
Gorgeous.
these fibers, I really don't know how to explain that they're this easy to work with, and all the TRESSALLURE fibers are really like that.